Again, Bernard, you keep calling me and Brian or my father or me assholes. But the thing is, Bernard, if for what you're calling for and what you're asking for is controlled by the military or police, what does me and my father have to do with it? You want to be nice to the Navy or them. They have control over it. Why? You guys stare at them and hate, like in anger every freaking day, some of you, and you want something to happen, but you guys don't change your behavior. Why is me and my dad an asshole? You guys are the ones that wrecked our stuff to go for Joe. Joe. You guys don't know the whole history behind Joe. The oyster cracker man that you guys emulating. You guys make life harder for yourselves. Burning each other in, doing all this stupid ass shit. Then you guys regret it. That's my whole point, Bernard. You guys are so underhanded and thievy, and then you guys want them to bring you like this great big salvation and fix everybody's problems, but none of you want to actually give them the respect or credit. You guys are running around lying in front of their faces and running a torture box for the last 7 years. I mean, come on, man. They watch you guys grift whole cities and rip it out, man. So if they have one that could save you, why would they? If they have the evidence to suggest that you guys would do it again, why would me and my dad be assholes if we're the ones that don't control it? What, you guys think me and my dad are the only ones? You're the ones that, in your cowboys, in your ghetto life, Bernard, maybe they don't want those things, and they want you to change your behavior so if they actually did do it, they could actually trust that you guys wouldn't destroy it. But they watched you guys show off do it. They watched your lion come through and rip it all up. How does he even know if it was his in the first place? Are you starting to understand, Bernard? There are some of us that did some things out here a long, long time ago that you guys weren't a part of. So, if you come treading on their territory, man, and you guys don't care and you're spray painted and, you know, come up with this bullshit story, Bernard, to try to get them to make a demand for them to fix something, and that means if you know something was here or a reality that was once here, that means that you guys, like I said, committed rape, murder, and homicide, screwed it all up in the first place, and then come back around and say, well, we didn't want it, but we wanted. That means you guys knew it actually existed. And then they can go around and ask you guys, basically ask the question, then why did you guys fuck it all up and be dumb shits in the first place? Well, right. Why would you sit there and not allow him to be a pilot, poke out his eyes, all this stuff? Bird! What's so funny about your code red or your initiation process, Bernard? Nobody asked for it. Nobody asked Joe or Dave or you guys to do that shit. See what I mean, Bernard? That stuff should probably be more used for their troops and stuff like that, but instead, we got to deal with immature Perlita Joan Quinwan and Bernard LaFagolachance and the Carnies and shit, and Red Randy marching around and all that. They didn't care about other people. So that's my whole point. You guys are making them famous more and more the Navy and them more and more famous every day. And for all you guys know, they could have done it the entire time, but you guys attacked their SEALs and their Disney Chiefs. And they got all the evidence they need now. So like I said, now look who becomes the controllers while you guys were running a needless torture session for the last 7 years. Like I said, how fagged do you want to be, Bernard? Because they got you all by the balls now, and they'll have it forever until you guys change your behavior and what you do or think. So if you want to do ghetto life, but tell me, Bernard, that I have to enter the Navy or the Coast Guard, but none of your, your gangbangers have to. How fucking smart do you look then, Perlita and Bernard and Roble Knight? Have some loyalty somewhere they shouldn't be there, Harry and Joe. Until a man starting blue boxes. See the problem? Oh, please. Fix it for us now. We demand it. Yeah, fucking right. After you guys march it back through. They've already dealt with this problem before. Do you know they tried cleaning it up? And then just magically, all of a sudden, the same problem keeps reappearing every time they try to fix it for me. So you know, Bernard, they find out you're supermassive fag stalkers and pains in the ass. And so, making demands to them to have them fix it. No, they get to tell their story and control you, remote control Joe, just like you always are annoying and try to remote control them.